few weeks ago, I spent a handful of days in my favorite city that I've been to thus far, Vancouver, British Columbia. Something about the city makes me feel comforted. Maybe it's being alone, lost in the sea of people, or maybe it's being surrounded by both mountains and the ocean. But whatever magic they have in their water out west, I need more of in my life. After doing some journaling in a cafe by the waterfront, I took myself over to False Creek by Science World. False Creek is one of my favorite places. I think I went there every day. It's just the perfect place to people watch, read, and bask in the present moment. So that's exactly what I did, making progress on The Myth of Sisyphus by Albert Camus. I'm in a philosophy phase at the moment, and this book is my book of choice. It's very dense, but I'm learning a lot about absurdism, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I then took myself to the art gallery. There were a few exhibits going on, but I think my favorite was Stephen Shore's photography collection called Uncommon Places. Of course, I didn't get any footage of this one because my camera needed a charge, but it really resonated with me. It's the type of photography I like, and it inspired me to pull out my DSLR again when I got back. A trip of mine to Vancouver is never complete without visiting Central Library. I spent some time on the 8th floor there, just reading, before heading back to my hostel to do some journaling and to take a nap. The next day, I was back at False Creek before spending time with friends. I didn't get much footage because I favored spending time in the moment over documenting it. I did get a few clips, though, of watching the Habs make it to the semifinals. It's unfortunate that Carolina eliminated them. I wanted to cheer for a Canadian team in the Stanley Cup final. I did some thrifting on my last full day in the city, and then it was time to head out for a concert. Low-key the whole reason I was there. I saw The Last Dinner Party at the Orpheum Theater, and oh my god, is that venue gorgeous. I had the time of my life, and it was the best way to end my trip to my second home.